Xavier Aiden.
And I turn around and there is a full.
This is my little sister Belle. Okay.
And they all had names.
I'm fixing to
They
pop.
weren't medical
You.
names. They were names
You hear
like
me?
Bubba Coosh, Apey Grapey, Cindy Cinnamon. I'm in the
She
Ben
has
Jerry's
my
of
hand
pop.
at the moment. Don't know why.
And he pulls this jar off the wall, and all I saw was the name Comatose.
Well, we're in
And he
Mississippi.
takes them out, and
Woohoo!
puts it in the scale, weighs it, puts that in the bag, and sticks it to the shut. And he goes, now you go home and enjoy. I had parked my car 50 feet from this pot store. This was me walking back to my car.
What are you
with this
doing,
bag of
child?
marijuana.
Why are you being this? Do this.
Yeah, well, I know the cops are right around the corner going, he's got the bag. Take the shot, take the shot. I get to my car, I open the trunk, I take the spare tire out, I put the pot in the wheel well, I put the spare tire
Smile.
on top of that, a dead body, some lime, and a tarp. I'm driving
This is
15
my
miles an
stepmom,
hour on a
Taylor.
6-lane freeway with my blinker on 9 miles for my
Very
exit
cool.
because I don't want to raise any red flags.
I don't know what she's doing at this point.
And the whole time I'm thinking, what have you done? You don't smoke pot. You don't even know how to smoke
Aaliyah,
pot. And then the other side of my brain goes, everybody shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up.
Zay, my little brother.
Now, our roommate in college smoked pot, and he always had these papers
Oh,
called Zigzag.
hold on.
He bought them at a convenience store. And I remember thinking, I don't remember having this many voices in my head.
But Belle is going to be the star of the video today.
Y'all, I'm 50.
Belle, what's it like being the star of the video for
You
today?
would have thought I was a 12-year-old boy trying to buy his very first Hustler magazine.
Yeah, and
I walked
smile.
in the store, the clerk goes, what's up? I
Show
go, what's
me a
up with
pretty
you, my
smile.
brother?
I don't know what she's doing, but it hurts.
I don't know what came over me. He goes, what do you want? I go, I'll tell you what I want, my friend. I want a Slurpee, Slim Jims, and Zigzag.
Stop.
Dude, it's not illegal to buy paper.
Let me put my earbud back
That
in.
bad? He went, Jesus.
Stop for a moment. Child.
So I get
Tiny
my
child.
paper, and I drive home, I run down the basement because I can't tell Gail about this. She's paying. I don't even go down the basement. I got the pot, and I got the papers. I'm like, now what? Because I don't smoke. I've never rolled a cigarette. So I roll what I think is a joint. And it ends up looking like a chewed up toothpick. I go, I can't smoke that. And also I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got my granddaddy's pipes. My granddad was a pipe. Remember your grandpa's tray of 5 pipes? So I rummaged through this closet. I find one of granddaddy's pipes and put the pot in it. And I stood up and I'm looking right in the mirror and I went, oh my God. I look like Ward Cleaver trying to get high right now. Would have been a great episode. Ward puffing on that pipe.
This is what happens every time I get my hand unstuck. I don't know what she's doing.
Hey, June! Kid Beaver!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this now.
Okay, back to the basement. I lit this pot, I took one puff. Oh my God, I coughed so hard I thought my liver was going to jump out of my mouth. I woke Gil up 2 flights up. I'm in the basement going,
She looks exactly like...
Bill!
Yeah? Show what you did.
Where are you?
Hey, don't eat it.
She goes,
You
Bill,
don't eat
damn
my
it, how are you
hand.
doing that?
That's not food.
She goes, are you all right? And I'm like,
Itchy.
where's my Pink Floyd album? I need to hear Hey You right now.
What you doing today? Good thing I love this child. What are you doing?
Stop!
I think my hand is dead now. Ow. Guess not.
And we have to go back. We had engine trouble. We lost some oil pressure in one of the engines, and they told us about it over the speaker system of the little plane, which was stupid because they could have just went, "Hey, we lost some oil pressure." Hey, you ain't gonna believe what just happened up here. We have lost some oil pressure. Heard ya. Everybody on the plane was nervous, you know, but the guy sitting next to me was losing it. You know what I mean? He's like, hey man, if one of these engines fails, how far will the other one take us? All the way to the scene of the crash. Which is pretty handy because that's where we're headed. I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour. We are moving.
I'm blinking now.
So I've been in Vegas for 4 days. I'll give you some idea how my luck's going. Last night I put 50 cents in a Coke machine. Nothing came out. I didn't even get pissed. I just moved to the next machine.
Yeah. Hi.
I put 50 cents in that machine. A drink came out. I thought I'd won something. I played that machine till dawn. Won 4.5 cases of Diet 7-Up. So if you're looking for one, they're in my room. Some guys last night asked me if I wanted to go to the Crazy Horse, and I didn't want to go.
What is your deal?
I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one of them back up. Things that make you go.
I think my hand is a bird now. Ow.
That was at 7:30 this morning, and I went up to the desk to leave a wake-up call for 7 o'clock. And the lady goes, "Mr. White, it's past 7.
And I guess not.
No, the next one. You got another one coming around, don't you? Why don't you just put me on that one, huh? Here they're running 2 a day through Nevada.
Yeah, Heather's quite camera shy.
And it turns out I was right. I was just guessing. Nevada. It's good to be back in Nevada, where the speed limit on the interstate is 70 miles an hour. Unless you're in an 18-wheeler, and then it's 65 miles an hour. Unless it's at night, then it's 55 miles an hour. Unless you're in a car pulling a big trailer, and then it's 50 miles an hour. And they do this, of course, because having everybody drive the same speed on the same road just doesn't make sense.
Hold on, my earbud.
I'm surprised they make them drive the same direction. Why not have any rules at all?
Is that free?
Yeah.
And we have to go back.
I have no
It was a
feeling in my
clock
hand.
radio. Write the check, premium boy.
Stop it.
Stop doing
They love it when you call him
you light up
premium
in
boy.
the dark.
Next time you see your agent, call him premium boy. He'll get a chuckle. They took me tubing when I was here that summer. They took me tubing down the Colorado River. I was baffled by this. I'd never done it before. 21 of us from this hotel met to go tube this river. We had 6 ice chests full of beer with a tube wrapped around them. You know what I'm talking about? We floated down that river drinking beer for 6.5 hours.
Oh, by the way,
one
I'm
person
okay.
had to pee.
Just acting. What the heck, child? Why are you punching yourself in my hand?
Is that normal? Because I'd like to think my friends wouldn't pee on themselves, huh?
I thought you had.
I know I would.
Don't.
That was the best thing about tubing the river. You could just paddle up to somebody you don't even know.
Yeah, if you hurt anyone, I'm
Talk to them
her.
while you're peeing on yourself.
Don't touch your
That's relaxed right there. If you're floating down a river drinking a beer,
what?
peeing on yourself, there's no tension there, is there?
Okay, I won't touch your stuff. What stuff?
I guess we've been floating down that river for like an hour before I realized to myself, well, everybody's just peeing on themselves.
Okay.
Well, I'll just pee on myself. Everybody got mad at me. Of course, I was in a canoe. Standing up, too. Hey. Not everybody got mad. A couple people viewed it as a photo opportunity. And I know that because I got their Christmas card that year, and I don't remember it being that cold that day.
Next year.
Cut your hair.
You weren't more crazy adventures of this little child.
Oh, cut your hair.
Oh, this is funny.
Backwards.
I tour with Jeff all the time. He's my buddy. We did Miami last year when Hurricane George hit the Keys. It's funny. They evacuated the Keys, and everybody left except for this one guy, and he's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach
What the heck
to prove a point.
is going on?
The point was that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain
Okay, what's this?
from a Force 2 hurricane. Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing. If you get hit with a Volvo, it doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning. If you have a yield sign in your spleen, nobody cares if you jog.
Ow. No, guys, that really did hurt.
So I'm from Texas. Thank you very much. Texas is a great place. In Texas, we have the death penalty, and we use it. If you come to Texas and kill somebody, we will kill you back. I read in the paper the other day they're trying to pass a bill through the Texas legislature that'll speed up the process of execution in very heinous crimes where there's more than